1989 to 1990 Galaxy 3723 is definitely one of my proud to have fans in my collection, because these are very nostalgic, and yeah, really like these specific ones with the beige cabinet and the plastic motor. Anyway. Still a pretty good air mover. Howdy viewers, today I'm going to delve into getting the beast of my collection, some long due oiling maintenance. Fan's not really dirty, it's just really all I'm really going to have to do is just give it some oil on both sides of the motor. Again, you know, it hasn't accumulated much dust inside the motor or on the blades. But yeah, sort of a revisit of this, and this is the powerhouse of my collection, as I may have mentioned. This is really, I think, advertised as a whole house fan. I believe this fan dates to circa 1995, 1996. It may even be like 97. I know eventually they changed the design of these a little bit. And in terms of the motors, I think the specific motor for this fan was phased out of these by, I'd say, 96, somewhere along the late 90s. But yeah. The reversible, the thermostat, and the pilot light does work. The blades are very easily to bend aluminum. I think a couple years ago, well, I've had this fan for about 3 years now, maybe 4, but I know the first time I went to take it was when I got it from the initial owner. One of the blades were a little bit bent, and it caused it to shake a little bit, so I was able to actually, took a lot of time to get that bent back into clock, but it's pretty smooth running now. There's no very minimal vibration of anything. That's the back of it. Fan's gonna repaint by me. When I initially bought this fan at a yard sale about 4 years ago, it was the guy who had kind of built it into this, framed it into like a box fan type deal. He kind of went and painted it like a springtime mint green, which initially I thought didn't look bad. I mean, it kind of gave it more of a vintage looking character to it, but I went ahead and just kind of tried to repaint it back to like what the original factory color of these were, which is kind of like a beigeish, yellowish tan. Go ahead and get the front row off. Blades. Alright, here it is ready to fire up. I went ahead and cleaned off the blades. There's minimal dirt on those. That's about the only thing that needed to be addressed. And went ahead and oiled the motor. Very good oiling, front and back, inside and out. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and fire it up. Hang on to your hats, because it comes in a hurricane. There may be a little bit of rattling because the switch housing on the back, the plastic screws that go into here are seated in the screw housings of plastic, and they kind of get stripped out from being apart, I guess, a few times over the course of this fan's life. So if you hear some rattling, that's all that is. 2.1 amps on high, 26 watts. One 1.3, let's say 1.4 amps. 1.37 reading steady, and 152 watts. Fan's very calm and pretty nice on low. It's not really not a loud fan, but definitely moves the air on the medium and high speed. It's kind of roaring. .20, 1.22 amps, 134 watts. As well as the thermostat. There we go. Have it for my modified Lakewood H-V-18 / WR or WH maybe, I don't know. It might have been stand for a whole house fan, because that's what I want to say certain that these were advertised as far as I can remember seeing these in the stores back when I was very young age. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully some more videos coming soon. Have a good one.